He smiles with fangs. He walks through hallowed halls wrapped in black, a silhouette of mourning and menace. His power is not in brute force, no, his magic is meticulous, venomous, and quiet. A scalpel, not a hammer. Snape blends in with shadows, but he does not vanish, he haunts. Even in a crowd, his presence hums like an unsheathed blade. His eyes betray nothing, but the rage is always there, rage dressed as control, obsession veiled as duty. He is a master of subtext, secrets, and surveillance. He compensates for his lack of brute magical prowess with exquisite timing, poisons, alliances, and deception. A god wrapped in skin? No. A man flayed by love, stitched back together with grudges. His mask is not confidence, it is penance. Beneath it, narcissism disguised as sacrifice, vengeance disguised as grief. He wears loyalty like a shroud, but his heart is a cracked vial, and something old and acrid drips from within. Initial tracking began at 0400 hours. Infiltrated Hogwarts perimeter under disillusionment protocol. Subject is a creature of strict habits, wakes precisely at dawn, spends 17 minutes in silent meditation, likely a clumancy reinforcement, then brews in the dungeons until classes begin. Observed behavior suggests obsessive-compulsive tendencies, every vial labeled in Latin, chalk lines redrawn each day on classroom floor, sits facing the only entrance during meals. Paranoia? No, preparation. He teaches with venom in his voice, yet earns loyalty through fear. Students respect him like one respects a storm, distant, but potentially fatal. None see him. They see the robe, the snarl, the myth. But I saw it, a single hair left on a young Gryffinder's robe, not by accident. A tracking spell. He is always watching. Society sees a cold teacher. I see a spider with a scholar's tongue. October 12th. An altercation in the Forbidden Corridor. 3 students, unconscious. Snape arrives too quickly, not a reaction, calculated delay. I intervene silently, smoke screen deployed, silent charm left behind, my mark. He found it the next morning. A bat-shaped sigil scorched into the edge of his blackboard. He wiped it clean with a trembling hand. I left a second message in his quarters, a small, black rose in a vial of clear water. A symbol of duality. He shattered the glass, but not before he hesitated. Snape is now wary. Looks over his shoulder more. Traps his office door with layered spells. But paranoia is fertile ground, I only needed the seed. Gained access to Snape's private chambers via mimicry charm and time displacement sigil. 8 minutes inside. Enough. Found. A journal buried beneath false floorboards, coded in ancient runes, cracked within 2 hours. A single photo of Lily Evans, worn at the edges, kissed once. Potion labeled, Mors Infinitum, not listed in any academic index. Hypothesis, delayed poison laced into commonly used drafts. Cross-referencing student illnesses revealed a pattern. Snape is not merely a teacher. He is a quiet surgeon, trimming potential threats with careful, deniable precision. I planted a single slip of parchment inside the journal. Regret is not redemption. That same night, he looked into every mirror in his quarters. None showed my reflection. All showed his. The trap is academic in nature, fitting. A staged betrayal by Dumbledore, with consent, designed to trigger Snape's deepest fault, his need to control the narrative of his own sacrifice. Location, the Astronomy Tower. Time, midnight, the hour of ghosts. Bait, a fake prophecy hidden inside a student's essay. Backup, Minerva's wards, 3 cloaked auras, and a binding circle drawn in invisible ink. When he arrives, the illusion will hold long enough for him to monologue, he must explain. That is his weakness. In that breath, the truth will surface. The auras will strike. If he flees, every hallway, sealed. Every broom hexed. Apparition disabled. Even his patroness, intercepted by a false memory spell. If he resists, Luna Lovegood carries a truth stone, keyed to his emotional resonance. If he kills, every camera hidden by Colin Creevey will go public. If he runs, the vial I replaced in his stores is marked, a tracer potion. Even in failure, the truth will burn through the veil. Justice isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a mirror. Sometimes it's a whisper in the dark that says, I see you.